my phone line, the Twitter accounts, whenever I popped on over the weekend, I don't understand the affixation with the royal family, with all due respect to
I didn't
anybody
know
who
what was
this means
going
a
on,
lot to.
Rich.
It's the last pomp and circumstance in the world. I actually
But
said
they
this on the
have
weekend.
no power.
But exactly, they're like we always say. It's like you're like the Queen of England.
Right.
Rest in peace.
And there he is with
the King of England.
with the crown, the crown jewels.
I would love to do that. I would do this.
Is that the holy
You
hand
would do
grenade of
what?
Antioch?
I would love to be It'd be fun.
No kidding. You'd like to be the king of
Can you
England?
imagine
Of course you would.
You got nothing.
Boy,
What is he doing?
That'd be incredible if Mike Del Tufo becomes. What are you? What line are you in? Like what's more? What's more likely? He becomes the king of England or the owner of the Green Bay Packers with his one
He
share.
technically is the owner of the Packers.
I mean, I already am.
Yeah, but he is at least like in the mix. He's on a list for the Packers.
Who's closer to being in the lineage, in the line of succession? Him or Landry Shamet? The guys who are waiting a long time for their shot. So we decided,
Could be Jordan Love.
You know what? And we did this before. We came up with the idea for this, before Lonnie Walker IV went off.
True that.
And we were inspired by Landry Shamet and the King of England waiting a long time for their shot and making their shots, right? So we have decided to come up with 3 sports figures.
Yep.
Each one of us, you, TJ, and you, Chris, have come up with one. I've come up with one as well, of who we're going to coronate. And it's been their long time waiting that they're going to get crowned.
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass.
That's straight from this weekend's ceremonies, I believe.
Oh, Denny
Very
Green was
strange.
there?
There's
I
no
missed that.
English accent. There's no British accent there. So give me
If you want
music.
to crown them, then crown their ass.
Give me. There you go. Thank you.
Had to do the.
Who goes first here?
You go
I'm
first.
going
You go
first.
first.
I gotta see where you're gonna take
You go
this.
first.
Oh, this is easy. This guy's been waiting a long time. He's got one before, but it's been a long while. Everybody thinks he's got no show. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Well, if he's already
yeah.
got
This is
one,
so predictable.
Oh, why is it predictable?
He's already been crowned.
So what? He's been. So what? Sir Aaron of Rodgers is going to be coronated and bring the Jets to the throne, to the seat of power in the National Football League, and he is going to lead them to the promised land. Been waiting, in football years as long as Prince Charles waited to become king.
I had a bad experience on this ride once before.
Thank you very much. He did not. He has one before, and he's about to be coronated once again. I believe Aaron Rodgers will wear the crown.
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
Chris, who do you have?
Okay, now, this guy, the All-American, I'm going baseball, All-American.
Sorry, I can't hear you over whatever the
This
hell
is
he's
so
playing.
loud.
My
It's
God.
so loud.
I'm sorry.
My God, my
Turn it
God,
down
my
a
God.
I'm
little
sorry. I'm bringing it down.
Jeez.
He's the modern-day Mickey Mantle.
Oh, boy.
And then he's been the target of, some of my slings and arrows
Yes, he has.
in the past.
In the castle.
All of his
You were storming the castle.
his 12 career postseason at bats. But you know what? I think this is the year Mike Trout wins a playoff series. I'm not gonna say
Dude,
series.
what is
Playoff
Yeah, I'm
series.
talking about being crowned here.
He's going to be crowned
Triple crowned?
to win a playoff series.
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass.
So crown him what? To get out of the first round of the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, that would be
I
a big
went out on a
accomplishment.
limb. I said,
That would be
I
a
don't-
big accomplishment.
What the hell?
You guys already won.
That's like giving Prince Charles the house in the countryside with the corgis.
He's gonna get that. Mike Trout's gonna get that little egg.
Does he get Balmoral?
Gets a little egg.
A little
A little golden baseball.
I'm saying he's
a
going.
golden baseball.
I'm saying he's going. Aaron's going to the Buckingham Palace, man.
Sorry, folks.
All right, TJ, what do you got over there?
well, I'll just say this: King of Kings and Lord of Lords, bless we beseech
What is happening?
thee this crown, and so sanctify thy servant, James Harden, upon whose head this day thou dost place. James Harden, I need to see the beard get crowned, all right? His career, Chris, as you know, MVP, scoring titles, but he's always been held back by that theory, that thought that he can't get it done when it counts. I need James Harden this year to prove all thy naysayers wrong
I don't need
and
that.
lead his team to a championship upon which a crown shall be placed upon
You want to crown them? Then crown their ass.
his head.
Now like a strip club
See,
term?
he didn't say they're getting out of the second round.
What do you mean? That would be a big accomplishment for my guy.
You went ahead and gave him the whole enchilada.
Yes.
As I did as well. He's going as far as Trout's going to win a playoff series.
Indeed.
Okay.
Indeed, sir.
You think we need one more?
Oh,
All right, we'll get one
you
more.
have one?
Oh, well, you know, I
Oh,
do have one
God.
more. I do have one more. And I'm just going to say this really
What's
quick.
Are you doing one per team that
I'm
you like?
going to say this real quick. There is another man who I've known for many years. He came into the public's eye
He sounds
back
like
in
Mariucci doing a beefeater voice.
1996. Okay, and he was part of a legendary duo that brought forth news and entertainment for the masses. And yet, year after year after year, this man has been denied his rightful place at the table. So I say this on this day. May Sir Richard Seth Eisen of Long Island
Staten.
be crowned Staten Island.
Whatever. Staten.
Long, whatever.
Whatever
Be
it
crowned
takes.
with an Emmy win. And have that crown placed upon
That's great.
his beautiful dome.
Thank you.
Rich, I
You
want
wanna
to see
crown
you
them?
get
Then
your
crown
crown
their ass.
Thank you very
this
much.
year. Yes.
Great.
I appreciate your sentiments. Thank you.
Yes. Staten Island, Long Island, whatever. It's the
Whatever it
same
takes. Some island. Manhattan.
They're not the same, but it's fine.
Good stuff.
thing. Well, Chris will say that Long Island is actually part of Manhattan. That's what he would say.
Hey, thanks for having me on.
That's my response to that segment. That's my response.
But according to you, you know, I'm not winning. You know, if I'm getting the Mike Trout treatment from this segment, I'm not winning the Emmy. I'm just getting out of the first hour of the ceremony.
I think for us to be sitting there and make it out of the first hour, we all win.
Would be.
You know what I mean?
Eisen is awesome, baby,
Thank you.
capital A.
And again, it was this very strange part of the coronation over the weekend. Did you watch the coronation? Any part of the coronation?
No.
It was very strange when they made this announcement that Matt Leinart would be next, and I'm like, wait a minute, he's not on the line of succession, is he? You know?
I didn't know Mark Dalton had a position that high in the royal
If you want
family.
to crown them, then crown their ass.
And then it said Matt Leinart will be next. It's very strange. Because I don't think he's next. It's William, right?
William is next. Yeah.
And then Hell has to freeze over, and then Harry, right? Is that the way it works?
No,
Am I up on my Royals?
No, William's son.
Matt Leinart will be one of the person in this room probably about 5 minutes away.
Yeah, that's very strange
minutes.
that he's 5 minutes away, too. It's like, wait a minute. Charles has been waiting 76 years. You're giving him 5 minutes? Very strange part of the coronation.
Prince George is next.
After.
That's William's oldest son. Yeah.
Got it.
May
Thank
he
you.
be crowned with your gracious favor.
Thank you. By the way, great job writing it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.